Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report, and I'm your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, let's go up to ground zero of the defund the police movement, Minneapolis. This is where all this stuff started. They wanted to defund the police. They cowered the police. They made the police where the police can't do their job. And now panic is setting in because there's murders and killings all over the city. I've been to Minneapolis once. It was a very peaceful city when I was there. And now they're having all this trouble. I'm going to go through the article and I'm going to show you what happened last night to a young kid there. Minneapolis City Council panics over surge in violence after demonizing police. Where are the police? You chased them away. That's where they are. The Democrat-controlled Minneapolis City Council is reportedly panicking as violent crime is surging throughout the city after they called for defunding the police department following the death of George Floyd in late May. During a 2-hour Minneapolis City Council meeting on police reform, council members told Chief Arredondo that their constituents are seeing and hearing street races, which sometimes result in crashes, brazen daylight carjackings, robberies, assaults, and shootings, NBR News reported. The number of reported violent crimes like assaults, robberies, and homicides are up compared to 2019. More people have been killed in the city in the first 9 months of 2020 that were slain all last year. Property crimes like burglaries and auto thefts are also up. Incidents of arson have increased 55% over total at this point in 2019. Residents are asking, where are the police, said the city council member, Jamal Osman. Says that Osman indicated that he had been flooded with complaints with residents that their calls for help to the police are not being answered. The report said that some city council members whose constituents live in safer areas are now feeling terrorized. Let me read that again. The report said that some city council members whose constituents live in safer areas are now feeling terrorized. This is the only public safety option that they have at the moment, MPD said. They rely on MPD, and they are saying they are nowhere to be seen. This is what they get, people. Let me show you what happened. I'm going to leave a link. You can finish the article. But I'm going to show you what happened to this young kid last night.
He did not deserve this.
Through the teary eyes of those who knew and loved 17-year-old Andre Conley, we get a clear view of who he was and the spirit he leaves behind.
His infectious smile, his kindness, the way he could make people laugh.
He was super excited to just make a change in the community and be part of a bigger thing.
Stop the killing.
A change those he leaves behind are now advocating for, calling for an end to what they call senseless and unnecessary gun violence.
The change don't happen with 1 or 2 people. It has to happen with a generation of a collective of people.
In the weeks leading up to Conley's death,
He was volunteering and working on a campaign
for Republican congressional candidate Lacey Johnson.
They came to me and told me that they want to do positive things with their lives.
Now, Johnson says we must take responsibility.
I'm not blaming anybody else but us.
There you go.
It's us.
Right.
We got to take care of our own kids.
Right.
We got to look after our own children.
Right.
It's happening too many times. We need to stand up and do what's right if we asking for change.
And now, as police look for the person who killed Andre, his family has a message for them.
We forgive you. We don't forget. And we want justice.
Family and friends who knew Andre Conley best tell me there will be positivity to come out of this. They say simply because that's who Andre Conley was, a positive person. In North Minneapolis, Devon Roming, KARE 11 News.
Okay, guys, that was not a gangbanger. That was actually a Trump supporter. That guy that he was helping was a Republican.